What's up guys, it's Possibly Cheeky and I'm back with a new video. In this video we are going to be watching OAKEN Tower. I got a really nice build, so I recorded it and now I'm gonna voice over it. It gets really insane. As you see on the thumbnail, I got 133 million damage dealt. At the start I go for a money build. I get a shield, a brass dagger and a spyglass, just in case I get the hook, so I can keep stacking on crits. I think I go for the restoration one to get increased health, and I get the elven orb really early, and it's so hard to get because I'm level 2 right now and I got it, and it's like 50 and I could get it next run. So I decide to get the poison shield so I can put the elven orb on it so it can do multicast. It alone does 46 damage. I really didn't think I was going to win that, but I did. I mean, I'm not complaining. And now I get the spyglass and the elven orb. I put the elven orb on the poison shield, and now that's slowly going to do multicast, and every single time it does multicast it's just going to go increase in poison. So that's got 3 multicasts right now, and I just got really lucky because I'm level 2 and I got a time pendant. I got 2 epics when I'm level 2. That's just insane. And I decide to level up, and since the time pendant decreases the time on the shield, it means that we deal more poison. This one though, I think we lose. Oh, never mind, we do win. Okay. And this is when it gets insane. I get the elven archer and I put it on the time pendant, right? So we'll talk about it once we're in a game actually. So if we put it like that, I'll show you what happens. It goes insane. I think I sell the spyglass, and I've got the spear just for extra money. Look, it takes down the timer of the elven orb, because the only problem with the elven orb is that it takes so much time to multicast. But with the time pendant, it's gonna decrease the elven orb's time, which means that it's also gonna put multicast on the time pendant, which means it's just an infinite loop, because then it decreases the time on elven orb even more. So I decide to keep re-rolling, and then I got a venom ring. I did level up. I had a bunch of money because of the hook, because it was at 100% crit. So every time that triggers, it's always going to give me 8 gold, which is insane amount of money, especially on day 7. And now it's just keep giving me multicast. I'm just keep on getting multicast on the elven orb. It's at 18. I decide to go with vitality because I don't really need the hearts, because they wouldn't have done much. I level up, and then I think I swap him around. I think I put the venom ring in just so I can get some extra multicast on it. Yeah, and I put the void sting, I think it's called. I put the void stinger in it as well, so that also scales. This is such a good start. It's absolutely insane. So basically the elven ring is now more like instant. It's just permanent. I'm gonna permanently be doing 71 poison times 2 permanently. So I'm gonna be doing 142 poison per trigger, and that triggers all the time, so I'm just gonna get insane amounts of poison done. I do get lost fragment here, and I think I'll put it on the hook so I can get some extra money. And since I've got the mirror potion, I can put it on either the Elven Orb, if I get another one of those, if I get another Lost Fragment, or if I get the Venom Ring. But I've got the Venom Ring now, so all I need to do... Yeah, I did 2016 poison. So now I buy that, and I also buy the Lost Fragment. Use the Mirror Potion on the Poison Ring. I do need the Time Pendant to get a few more multicasts, because I need it to get to 20. That's when it goes permanently. I do get it, but I also die. The dude has a Doomsday Book, which deals 2000 damage, and then he has a Holy Sigil next to it. And I presume he made the Doomsday Book holy, which means it's just going to do 2000 damage instantly, which is quite a lot of damage. And then I think I swap him around again, because that was too risky. I think that's what I use for the rest of the run. I'm so glad they added Miriel, the angel, because if I did not have that, this run would have been over, and I would not have done as much damage or like poison as much as I needed to. Yep, 2382 poison there, and that was very quick. I killed them instantly. At this point, I'm killing them too much, so I don't really need the Elven Orb. I was re-rolling for ages. So, and I didn't really get that much good stuff, but it is what it is. Yep, 3364 poison. I had so much money as well, because of all the goblets I got.
Few moments later.
Alright, so now we've got 2 Elven Orbs. We've leveled up the Time Pendant. So now it does, every trigger takes away 2 seconds. So now that's going to be starting even faster, the Elven Ring. I've got the Elven Orb to max now. And now, yeah, I think I just go in, because they do a lot of damage. They do half of my health instantly. But I do 16,690 poison, so let's see who wins that. Oh my gosh, that green book is so good, because every time it triggers the poison on the enemy. So it means if I put multicast on it, yep, and I get another one, and another one, so I can just level it up instantly. And then I level up after this. I train, I mean. That poison book is so good, because it just instantly, it didn't even have time to trigger the bow. Alright, so this is the first one. This is what I was using in the last match. I do change it to make it even better, but right now this is insane. Look, I've got 6 multicast on the poison book and 2804 poison on the Elven Ring, or the Poison Ring, sorry. This is the best loadout I could have went for. I can't really tell how much poison I'm doing, but it's getting very high. I'm already doing 8 million and we haven't even started getting burnt yet. Since this is also having more multicast, it means that it also scales in poison much faster. Yeah, see, I've already got to 2,400. Last time I capped at 2,300. Anyways guys, that's all I have for today's video. If you liked the video, please make sure to share it with your friends and families. And that with me, Possibly Cheeky, out.